Request of 42 person upon you. I never want try lose you, try them upon me. Well,
Was asking me about the recommendations. I was recommending for a better, something better.
Marwa told Pablo, why don't you go and check it on the CCTV? Who took the phone? Why are you coming to me? Now, Pablo, they want to ask Marwa, are you sure they are working?
Hi guys, good morning. Good morning to you all. You are welcome back to my channel. There is a video I dropped yesterday, or is it this midnight? I don't know. A video I dropped last regarding to this internet guy, Steve and Mawa. Please watch that video. That's the only way you understand this particular video. Okay, I'm going to drop the link in the comment section. Welcome back, guys, to my channel. My name is Ella Sutilo. Later today, we are going to do our weekend random gist, but I just want to drop this update on this video, then we can elaborate more when I come live later. If you are new here, please welcome to my channel. Thank you guys for clicking on this video. My name is Ella Suitable. Thank you for your love and support. I truly appreciate every one of you. Now, regarding to this Mawa and this internet guy, he came out and he explained a whole lot, which I have done the reacted in my other video. But this morning I got a message on my IG, and this person sent me this video of this new internet guy. I decided to watch it, and even after watching it, I also saw another video of one of the people in the villa. You understand? Also talking about this same issue. If you ask me, guys, I will tell you that the video of this new internet guy was not necessary, because the video that Steve did, he was not dragging him. Steve only came out to clear the air so that people will know, a lot of his relation, why he left and all that, and some others who think that maybe he's the one that stole the phone. Of course, Steve was not in any way around when his phone got lost, if you listen to Steve. So now, from this new internet guy, there's two questions that somebody asks you, or there are some comments you got on this video, and I want to read this particular one. If you want us to believe that you didn't want to snatch someone else's job, then answer these two questions. Why did you talk shamelessly about someone else on Marwan Charme? Why didn't you confirm in this video that you and Steve have spoken before and also have plan of shooting together? The fact that you didn't explain this to makes you a biggest liar. I'm not here to ever say that this new guy, Peter, is a big liar, or Mama is the big liar, or Steve is the big liar. You understand? But the way it seems, like what I said before, it look as if everybody is trying to, they are all betray each other, trying to prove to Mama that they are better. You understand? Because if this guy, like the way Steve video is, like Steve is the one that brought this Peter guy. You understand? Now, I don't think that Peter is the one that took, like, snatch Steve job. I don't think so. But rather, I think Steve have overstayed. Like, he's already tired, because Steve made mention that he wanted to go. Mama asked him not to go. He will give him the transport. I don't know if that transport was still given to him. It's like Mama did not give him the transport. Mama, wanted him to stay more before he would now say, "You go." You understand? So it's like Steve left unaware. You understand? A lot of people didn't know that he left. But now, this other part that Steve spoiled everything before leaving, if that is true, it is not a good one. But I don't believe so. I don't believe so that because Steve wants to go, he spoiled everything. Rather, it's like he has done his own part. He has done his best. You understand? Now, this other video that people still, this other man brought this same Peter to still explain and explain. If you check this Peter video, this video he just did is the highest view he has gotten. Now, you all these things that happened in this villa is just like a misunderstanding. I'm even surprised that you guys are even the one doing like this. This is something that normally women, they will have to drag and drag and drag. But you men need to sort this out. For example, Steve did his best and left. Then another person came, Peter came. It's just for Peter to let Mama know that, okay, both of us have been doing this thing or this and that. So if you watch Steve video, which I said in my previous video, Steve also talk about them not giving him his credit. They are not even doing it as if he tried his best. They are not even mentioning his name. Then again, Mama telling Steve that he's going to pay for the stolen phone because the CCTV of that particular place is not working, which Stevie was not around. Please, guys, how did you see that? Is that a good one? To tell somebody who have been working without pay, who came to volunteer doing something that is going to pay for a phone that was stolen. You understand? You know, even if you tell this person that you think, oh, this person is not going to get out, what about the family? Which even Steve said that even the wife was like, is this the same power you went, you sacrifice all for? To the extent she was crying. I understand that part. Women, we are emotional beings. You understand? So if you are judging this kind of a thing, it's just for you all to put yourself in the shoe. For example, this whole issue, Steve has his fault. Yes, there's no how you are not going to fault Steve, and there's no how you're not going to fault the Peter guy or even Mawa. You understand? All of them, they also have their own fault in it. So Steve really said a whole lot. Now, my advice to Mawa is that don't even trust any of them. Because if you think that, oh, maybe this one that is now, this Peter love you more. This Peter that came now is the fact, he's the best. Don't forget, this is how when you and Steve were together, you thought Steve is the best. You guys, in fact, like I said, if you don't know Steve is one of the people that came, you think Steve is our friend. Or they are even brothers. Steve is very, very, in fact, you almost see Steve and Mawa in all video. You understand? So don't trust any of them because all of them they are there for their selfish gain. They don't mind, bringing each other down just because of what they want to gain, just because to prove as if maybe they are more better. This is what I have been saying. Now, somebody said, you people are blaming Steve for no reason. He clearly said he could not finish the job because of electricity, and you are experiencing the same now. Shine on. Shine on your own and stop bringing people down. You are blocking your own blessing. I don't know whether he's blocking his own blessing. But Steve made mention about no electricity. So this same guy is facing the same thing. Why is everybody doing as if Steve never tried? In fact, Steve was not in the picture. Maybe he has his flaws. Maybe there are some issue, which I'm going to play the video where they called him about when the phone got lost. You understand? And according to this other guy, he said that the person Mama called said the CCTV is not working. That was where Mama have to call Steve. You get? Because there was no way they could find the phone. So the same thing this person is experiencing. There was one video somebody was also complaining about electricity. When there is no stable electricity, all these things will be issue. But you are not even here to defend any of them. I'm just here giving my 2 cents that all these things is something that's supposed to be sought out and be kept without anybody hearing about it. When you watch the video, he clearly said that he had made about several videos of bitterness, but he chose not to post it. He deleted it, and this his last video. We see that he's trying to clear himself. If you feel like somebody said, that, oh, he saw Steve was a, let me read it. Say Steve was insecure from the beginning. So if Steve was insecure, as you know that is a fan, why did you advise Steve? If we see that, oh, Steve is insecure, or you guys see that Steve was not to be trusted from the beginning, why did you guys advise Mawa and said, okay, this guy, don't use this guy? After this guy have spent his time, his energy, and everything, resources to him, he said he never got paid. He didn't even ask Mawa fan for shishi, for penny. I think he should be giving his own credit. This guy was used for free, right? Even if at last, the end result was for a stable, for the CCTV to be working properly, and it's not working. But at least for the one that Steve have done, he still deserves his own, his own credit. Don't just condemn him all through that. No, 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 he did nothing. You understand? And some of you now, you are in this what is it called? In this what is it, Peter channel. You are in this Peter channel now, roaming around. Roaming around. You are here now condemning what is it called? Condemning Steve. Just few weeks from now, there will still be this Peter channel condemning him. There will still be in another channel talking against Peter. Are you guys not tired? Are you guys not? Don't you guys think that it's even quick to even start telling Peter that, oh, he's the best, he has done well? The same way you guys was the Stevie channel before praising him. Huh? You guys are now roaming around this channel. Now I know those of you, you are everywhere. You are everywhere. You are not here roaming around. Later now, you still be saying the same thing. I thought you guys would never learn. So, and for those people that in their villa, I'm sorry, more and more people, this is how everybody will be coming out to be explaining and betraying themselves till the end of time. At the end of it, you see that Mawa first will not be divided. Some people will be here. Some people will believe some people's story and stay there. So other people will believe some other people's story and stay there. What is all this? Let me just end here. Let me just play the video because the whole thing is getting messy. How a lot of them feel they want to cash out, they want to get views by anything that happened, they will come back. Look at the videos, how I left mama, this and that. You know, this one says Steve is a fraud. Like seriously, you guys are you guys are, you surprise me, You surprise me because very soon, it's not too far, not too long, not too far from here. You guys, all of you guys can actually do your thing differently, shine differently without bringing anybody down. That's the truth. So let me play the clip of this guy, of the other people, and the one of Steve of yesterday. Okay, maybe I will add it, maybe I will not add it. So make sure you watch my previous video. That's it. Okay, and you guys should stop betraying each other just because of one thing or the other. Because at the end of the all of you, it's just matter of time. Everyone will see everybody character. You understand? Everybody, there's nobody I will say, oh, this person, oh, you guys, you truly, genuinely love him. No, just all of you there are there for selfish gain. You understand? So that's it. As for those commenters that are roaming around, keep on. All right, guys, like this video, comment and share.
And tell them that I didn't come to take anybody's work because the guy had already done the internet when I was not here, and I was watching it. So he has done his part, and I was doing my part, and that is it. And I'm not saying that I'll be working on the internet. No, because when Maro asked me like, what do you think about the internet? I didn't mention anybody's name. I didn't say anything about the internet is bad, the internet wasn't installed properly. No, I didn't say that, and I'll never say that. I will never sabotage somebody's name. So what I did, when Mara was asking me about the recommendations, I was recommending for something better. Yeah, because for example, you have come to me and you tell me, no, Peter C7, there is this camera I bought, but I can see the storage isn't that good, and I'll just say like, okay, I recommend if you can have maybe GoPro 11, maybe you have GoPro 9. You tell me it overheats, it's not like. I can recommend you of something better than. So that is what I'm doing. I'm not saying that this thing is bad, but I'm recommending, you see. So I was recommending to Marwa that what if we have a cabled network? That is like, for example, here in Kenya we have something like Safaricom Home Fiber. That is dealing with a big company.
So when Steve J1 went, there was a phone which got lost. I think you know the phone. There was a guy here who was working his phone. Someone stole his phone in the other side, the other room. So the other room, you could actually, if the CCTV were working, you could have seen, to see someone who could have taken the phone. Now so when the message reached the boss, Ayamarwa told Pablo K is the one in charge of security. But Marwa told Pablo, why don't you go and check it on the CCTV? Who took the phone? Why are you coming to me? Now Pablo J1 asked Marwa, are you sure they are working? Now Marwa had to come down with Pablo to check if Steve J1 had installed the connection for the CCTV were working. The display was working. When he came there, he was furious because there was nothing. To be honest, there was nothing. Some people were saying me and Peter C7 installed the phone so that we could sabotage Steve J1's work. But to be honest, I even knew there was a stolen phone through Marwa when he came to check if the CCTV were working.
So which means if the phone was to be there still, I would feel like, how do I put this thing in block?
If CCTVs were working. No, if the phone had not been taken, yeah.
We right now we couldn't have CCTVs alive because no one was noticed about it.
Maybe, yeah. Yeah. So Marwa got curious, called Steve J1 immediately and asked him why did he have to go while leaving things untouched.
Simple question to you. Being that you are working together with Steve J1.
Yeah.
During Steve J1 vacation from here maybe to Nairobi, I don't know. Were you aware of this? And if you are aware, did Steve J1 hand over anything to or inform the report anything concerning the work you are doing?
In the handing over as in?
Like, kindly, I'm leaving, but check charge. Because, in that screen that connects the CCTV should be monitored each and every moment, right?
I do. Mara called me, honestly, and I would say this is like where everything blew out. When he called me the second time, he was very bitter. Very bitter. He told me, Steve, if I don't see that phone, you're the one who's going to pay for this phone. Me, I told him, Mara, but this is not my problem. I'm 400 kilometers from your village. I'm seated in my house. I did my work. Remember, we even did this work with so many people. You cannot put the blame on me. I've done so much for you, and you know that. So much for you. And there is not even a day that I ever asked for a dime, or even bothered even your visitors to give me a shilling. I've never done that. So Mara was very bitter, very bitter. I don't know where the bitterness came from. So honestly, I don't understand, because I've never seen him react that way to me. Like, it's like when you have so many problems, somebody's keeping quiet. They're waiting for that one problem to just smash you and kill you. So now Mara tells me, Steve, if I don't get this phone, you're the one who's going to pay it with Sammy. So I'll cut 10,000 from Sammy's salary, and you'll pay the rest. Me, I told him it's okay. And I was ready to do that. I was ready. So, but now he told me, after like other 5 minutes, he called again. And he told me, Steve, I'm with Strongman. I'm not lying, guys. Wow. So, by this time, my heart was pumping. I felt so bad, I felt like being put down. Remember, me, I'm a father, I'm a family man. I'm a man with my own respect in my ways. YouTube just came yesterday and found me Steve. There are so many people, so many things people don't know about me, and I don't wish to put them in public. So that's why I'm just doing the YouTube thing just like any other person. So now I felt like somebody threw me from the 10th floor. And my tempers were up, my pressure was up, I felt like shaking. So Mara called me the third time and told me, I'm with Strongman, and I want to tell you, Steve, from today, I don't ever want to see you, hear from you, or see you in my home. So I told him, what's wrong, Mara? I asked him. He just told me, I don't want to hear. I told him, give me a minute, and I explained myself. But he told me, I don't want to ever see you, or ever hear from you. He hung up, and that was the last time we talked with Mara. I knew, wow, this is where now Mara has drawn the line. He doesn't even want to mention me. Even the smallest of credits, saying, Steve, you did your best with the internet and the CCTVs with Mr. Daniel and the Waigwa. Thank you, but I got new guys. That's what a man says. Because me, I never did anything wrong to Mara. I never stole from him. I've never disrespected him, his family. I've never talked rudely to any of his employees. Anybody would lie telling you that they have something against me. No. Even the PA, I saw people saying, the PA said Steve is bad. So many people say I'm bad, even maybe my immediate neighbors. But me, I don't care. I live a very straight life, like this. So when somebody lies, I tell them off. And we're not in a competition. Irene is a PA to Mara. Me, I just assisted Mara with internet. After Mara leaves the village, she'll continue being the PA. Me, I'll just continue being Even Maro can forget about the internet, but just the friendship. Don't kill my friendship with Maro. Just because you want to like be the PA, you want to be his friend. The same way I can't kill your friendship. So guys, that is exactly what happened. And yesterday I was very bitter. Very bitter. And my wife was also watching and she cried. That you have sacrificed so much. So very bitter. And my wife was also watching and she cried. Then she asked me, is this the Maro that you have sacrificed so much? So much. And even the guys here, they're trying to explain. Cameras, we did them. Guys, cameras, we did them with Mr. Waigwa. So I want to say where the credit should go. Maro, even this is what you should do. Give credit to Waigwa, his brother Mwangi, and Mr. Daniel, even if you won't like give Steve the credit. But now, you cannot credit, like, look at what engineers done for you. Then just because Steve comes here from the college, he says, this house, we should extend the balcony. You say, Steve is the guy. No, bro, things don't operate that way. So, me, I'm just happy. We talked, we settled things up.